Alright, hey guys, it's me. It's your boy, Paul the Dredgen, back. Today we're going to be doing a quick solo Lost Sector on Titan. It's the same one that my favorite YouTuber, Error, does, the one with Greg the Ogre, or Greg Golmut the Ogre. It's one of the hardest Lost Sectors in the game. We're going to go to it right now. Oh, never mind. I'm going to walk you through my loadout. I'm on my Warlock. I'm on the Astrocyte verse because it's the best looking exotic in the game, and I just like the Drifter. That's why I have the mask on me, not because it's some like a holiday event or anything. It just makes me smile. I'm a Dredgen, as you can tell, because Dredgen is probably the hardest title to get in the game. Astrocyte verse. It helps with Blink, as you can tell with this subclass right here. I've got my favorite blue armor on because blue is my favorite color. The memory Cade, rest in peace. I miss him every day. I'm using my Braytech. It's my DPS loadout. I have my 2 auto rifles. I have the Braytech Werewolf, and it's really good. It's always, and I've got the Gnawing Hunger I got a couple seasons ago. I've got the Recluse right next to it. I barely ever use the Recluse. It's kind of overpowered, or underpowered, excuse me. I don't know anymore. I use it mostly for boss damage. I have the Thunderlord here. It's probably the best DPS gun in the game for boss damage. I've got this shitty sword I got from the last game of Gambit that I did as like a end result. I don't really use it though, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. I have my 8-ball shell. It's really, really good. It has the number 8 on it, which I think we're gonna be reintroduced to Cade 8 in Behind Light. I have my Sparrow here. I named my firstborn daughter after the Sparrow, Annabelle Lee. Plus, it's pretty cool looking. I don't use any other Sparrow other than this one. It's probably the best Sparrow in the game. Then I have my Technical Meltdown because, well, this game is a meltdown and it's just a disaster. My Year 1 Prophetic Shader, I got it from the Leviathan raid. It's pretty cool looking. It makes every gun in the game look cool, plus ship, I guess, too, if that makes any sense. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Let's go to the rig, which is where the thing is, and you guys can see just how busy I've been in the game as we start to fly in. Here, I'll show you a little bit more of what I'm working with here in a second once we're actually landed. Not to be boring or dead silent or anything like that, but yeah, the last time. So we have the clan. It's probably the best clan in the game. It's very, very exclusive. It has really good players like Child Inspector and Swag Lord, but especially Child Inspector. He's probably better than Chevy or Glad. That's okay. So yeah, let's run down to the Lost Sector right now. I should probably use my Sparrow, my really good Sparrow, to get me there a lot faster than sprinting. So yeah, it's quite a journey to get down here. Plus the area just looks cool, just look around. It looks really cool. I love the Dorito. I'm gonna miss the Dorito. I think my favorite Dorito is probably Cool Ranch. Then down here you have the Pacific Ocean. I think that's what this ocean in this game was inspired by, was the Pacific Ocean. And then, you have all your boats and the stadium looking thing here. So, but anyway, let's just get back down into it. Oh, I don't want to die here. So I'm going to jump over the gap. This is what a lot of people call this the jumping puzzle portion of this Lost Sector, even though we're not really in it. But yeah, we're kind of getting into the meat of things here. Well, when I first found out about this Lost Sector, I kind of this whole part kind of tricked me because I first walked in and I thought you had to go down this way, and it was, is there a button? Is there like a sequence of events that you have to do? There's stuff behind it that you can see. Maybe there's a hidden exotic back there, but no, I just had to turn around. I thought, maybe there was just some stuff in here. The monitors lit up, or there was something on here, but it turns out all of the monitors just say the exact same thing, which I think is just lazy game making. I could probably design a better game than this one. Looking around on the shelves, seeing if there's anything. There's not. I did think when we first came into this room, there's an exotic on the shelf here behind me. I'll show you guys here in a second. I'm just looking, see all the monitors, all the buttons are in the same exact pattern as everything else. It just seems like copy paste. But yeah, right here is where I thought the hidden exotic was. The screwdriver, because I use screwdrivers all the time at my job in construction. I work about 700 hours per week. I have about 11 minutes and 30 seconds per week to play this game. But yeah, now it's Cargo Bay 3. That's what it's called. So yeah, it's a hive-based Lost Sector, but you kind of want to play stealthy. And there's Greg right there, that big son of a B word. But you kind of want to play stealthy here. None of the enemies have seen me yet, which is good because I can formulate an attack. I have where's the main perk here? It's called Move to Survive, but blink. Like when you're a kid, if you cover your eyes up, nothing can hurt you because you're invisible. I think that's what this is. So half the time I play with my eyes closed, but today I'm going to play with my eyes open. But you can see that the hive, they haven't noticed me yet, but as soon as they do, they whip themselves up into a frenzy, which they seem to have right now. It's like a rabid horde of dogs, or like a pack of dogs that are rabid. So yeah, they started to shoot at me, so I have to open fire, unleash some real lead, and bring some hellfire down onto these guys. I've got my healing rift. I'm going to put down right here for maximum damage. I'm using my boss DPS to kill the yellow bar enemies. You guys can see Greg is getting the hammer right now, the Thunderlord hammer, because it sounds like a hammer striking. I apologize if there's no game audio. I usually play in complete silence as to not wake my kids. So, we're just going to be working with what I got to do here. I got to melee things, it's for bounties and stuff like that. So I'm just going to be using my auto rifle. There's that explosion I love so much. I'm just going to be using my auto rifle to pick off these enemies one by one. This is pretty tough. This is some end game activity, I think. So yeah, while I'm kind of clearing this out, me and my wife, Deborah, we've gotten divorced and I've remarried. We are very happy. So yeah, Greg's anyway. I mean, my kids have graduated high school. I gotta go. Whoop, sorry, I didn't mean to burn my super there, or cast my super. I don't know what anybody's calling it these days. But we're gonna go and we're gonna kill some more enemies here. I gotta aim for the yellow numbers on here. Kill the aliens, shoot the aliens. This gun's really good for damage against enemies. Excuse me. It's just a really good game, or a really good gun. I know how to use words. So yeah, we're gonna finish off the last enemies just like what Redeem does. They kill every single enemy in every area that they do before they focus on boss damage. So yeah, all that's left here is to kill Greg. So I just have to start peppering him here in a second. There's the boss chest, where that's what we're aiming for. I heard that this item right here gives more rewards if you use it when you're in an endgame activity. So I just use that, and I'm going to kill Greg real quick. Alright, Greg's dead, boys. We fucking did it. Good job. I was inspired by Reddit posts that told us about a first Lost Sector that these guys did by themselves. So, yeah, that was my Lost Sector. That's my challenge. I'd like to see anybody do it faster. I don't personally think it's possible, but if it is, tag me in it on Reddit or YouTube. And hold on.
Paul, what the fuck did I tell you? You were supposed to pick up Braxton from daycare 2 hours ago.
But
Oh, I see. You're still playing that fucking video game. I am so sick of this shit. I'm so fucking sick of this shit, Paul. That's literally all you fucking do these days. You aren't even good. I asked you to do one fucking thing and you managed to fuck that up. Braxton sat in the rain for 2 hours before I was able to get him, you fucking asshole. How dare you? Your Gambit Elo is trash can status anyway. You only have a 42 army and 1 medals, you fucking dipshit. How dare you call yourself a dragon? A fucking Chad's so much better than you anyway, both at the game and fucking my asshole. I'm leaving you, Paul. I'm done. Braxton and I both deserve a real gamer anyway. Wait fair game till I die, pussy.
all right, guys. That was my live com. Bye.